Joining us now, Todd Starnes. He's the author of the book, The Deplorable's Guide to Making America Great Again. Todd, welcome to the program.
It's a deplorable book.
It's
the most deplorable in America.
Look, this is a live-action news show, and it breaks thick and fast. The news, part of the news this morning, is the extraordinary language that the left is using to describe Trump supporters, conservatives and Republicans. We've got talk like radical hatred coming from Senator Elizabeth Warren. Now, your book is about the kind of language which was used against conservatives.
That's right.
Racist, sexist, etc., etc., etc. It seems to me that the left is far worse now. They haven't quit. They're still saying the same thing.
That's right. There is a concerted effort on the left to silence dissent in America. And that's one of the reasons you see people like Elizabeth Warren coming out and using racially charged language, calling people who they disagree with guilty of hate speech. Well, I'm originally from the South, and when you accuse someone of hate speech or being a racist, that is an incredibly offensive thing, and it's almost an indefensible argument, which is why they're putting that forward and accusing anybody they disagree with of being a racist.
It silences. It silences you. You're a racist, you shut up. That's it.
And Stuart, I believe that the day that Hillary Clinton said that half of Donald Trump's supporters are a basket of irredeemable deplorables, I believe that was the moment that she lost the race. And it wasn't necessarily the word deplorable, it was the word irredeemable. They are so vile, so disgusting, they are not worthy of redemption. That's what Hillary Clinton, and quite frankly, that's what the Democratic Party think about the average American working man and working woman.
I'm going to roll a soundbite from Senator Tim Scott, who received the most appalling insults, racially divisive insults, because he supports the president on some issues. Roll tape, please.
A white man in a black body. You are a disgrace to the black race. How does a black man turn on his own? Senator Tim Scott is not an Uncle Tom. He doesn't have a shred of honor. He's a house Negro, like the one in Django. I'm a complete horror. A black man who's a racist against black people. A big Uncle Tom piece of fertilizer. Think for yourselves. You're a disgrace to your race. I left out all the ones that use the N-word. Just felt like that would not be appropriate.
Todd, isn't that exactly what you're talking about?
That's what I write about in the book, and especially what's happening on our college campuses. You know, we had that big protest last week at Berkeley. All that violence, people were being attacked, bloodied, and battered. Only one person got arrested. But last September, there were 3 conservatives on a campus in Kentucky passing out copies of the Constitution. They got arrested and hauled off to jail. Again, there's an effort to silence dissent in America. Let me tell you something. That basket of deplorables, it's a pretty doggone diverse group. Stuart, I was doing a book signing in Dallas over the weekend, and a guy came up to me and says, "My name is Luis, and I'm a Puerto Rican deplorable." There are a whole lot of deplorables, and I write about them in this new book.
I think you're right. The moment Hillary Clinton said that, that was the point, the tipping point for so many people against her.
And Stuart, we have to take a stand. We have to take a stand and stand up for our values, our beliefs. We can't be silenced here.
What's the name of the book again?
The Deplorable's Guide to Making America Great Again.
That sounds like a good title.
It's deplorable. Right, deplorable.
Deplorable. Thanks very much, Todd. We'll see you again soon.
Thanks, Stuart.
All right.